Hello, everyone. Welcome back to a Friday night episode of Looping Audio. There we go. Friday night episode of Divinity Original Sin 2. Last time we left off, we had a small glitch that made me redo a fight. I did that off stream and caught us back up to where we had left off, which was talking to Malady at what we assume is the end of Act 3 going into 4. She told us take some final respite, I don't know the proper way to pronounce those words. And then the whole party split up a bit, so I guess this is a chance to talk to everybody.
After all that's just happened, life, or what passes for it, seems more precious to you than ever. You look around at those who have accompanied you so far. In each one, something unique shines through. Divinity has eluded you so far, but humanity beats strong within you, here and now. Who knows what lies ahead for you, for your companions? Your quest failed. The void is growing stronger, and the hall is dark. You feel the need for some attention. Perhaps
What?
they feel it too.
So is this like choose your seduction? Ask Red if he would join you for a private moment? My skeleton self has not flirted with Red at all this whole adventure. On second thought, let's not get up close and personal with anyone. I'm a skeleton. I don't know how this could possibly work, so I have to see what would happen. Sybil, would you like to come with me?
She pulls you close and kisses you like you've never been kissed before.
On my skull?
That's a yes. Come, let's find ourselves a quiet spot, shall we?
Touching the hand of your companion, source sparks between you. The magic of this place sings, and arcane flesh wraps your bones.
Oh, that's
All
how
of a
it's gonna
sudden,
work.
You appear living. You feel things. For the first time in a long, long time, you sense with all 5 senses.
So I've got arcane flesh dangly bits now?
As you move to go below decks, the live wood creaks and groans. The steps you thought you knew lead you to a part of the ship
Oh
you've
my
never
gosh,
seen
the
before.
ship created a
newly
private
carved
room.
nook that's touching the wall beneath your fingers. The live wood hums at your touch. You understand that the Lady Vengeance you enter, and feel the presence of the ship recede, offering you the total privacy of a moment alone with your companion. The first moment you have been truly alone together. No sooner have you entered the room than Sybil shoves you onto the bed and starts
Oh
tearing at your
wow.
clothes.
I kind of thought this was just gonna do like a fade to black. Am I gonna have to change the stream's rating?
I want you naked. Now.
Smile impishly. You first.
Sybil doesn't blink, but with a few quiet motions slips out of her clothes. She stands before you gloriously nude, fragile yet absolutely at ease.
Pull her close.
Not just yet. Your turn. Spit spot.
She looks on as you remove your garb, and it's like you can feel her gaze, an eager flame that travels.
Good boy.
She takes one of your hands and leads it to her lips, gently brushing them with your...
Remember how when we first met I licked your arm? Think now of what will happen when I lick you all over. All those memories shrouded in flesh. No more secrets.
That's kind of
I
creepy.
will know you like I know my
You're making this
own.
weird, Sybil.
She lowers your hand and places it between her breasts. You can feel the...
Let me come to know you.
That makes me a little nervous. Yes, you may know me.
She kisses you gently. Then, as your mouths open, a dalliance of tongues.
The sweet taste of remembrance. The titillation that... How young you were. Tell me, how was it?
Embellish the truth. I was perfection itself.
Really? One's tongue ending up in one's sweetheart's left nostril isn't...
Left nostril? Fane,
regarded
how
as
bad
perfection.
were you at this?
Just trust me. There is no embarrassment. I think it's time for another taste.
She kisses your neck, your chest, twirls her tongue around your...
Oh, now we're getting somewhere. But... you're... afraid. Tell me why.
I remember when you tried to kill me. Oh, we're in the land of the dead. The whole world's in peril. That's why I'm afraid.
But you shouldn't be. Not with me by your side. Alas, it's me you fear. My nails and my needle. Forget the scar. Forget the names on my skin. And forget the instrument with which I kill. You will get to know the real me. All of me. I am Sabine.
Oh, that's romantic. Do you promise you won't hurt me? Alright, I'm here with you.
That's right, my darling. I'm here with... Now do you realize you've no reason to fear me? I love you. I want you.
Her kisses go lower still, your belly and below. It's just a tease. Slowly she moves back up, her body...
Just one question left. The one... Do you love me too?
Well, it's either you or Ifon or Red, so... yeah, sure.
And I will have to take your word for it. Won't I?
She straddles you, two heats hot against...
Oh, isn't it wonderful to be... Isn't it magical to make love?
Her lips land on yours once more as she guides you inside her.
Oh my gosh. There, finally, fade to black. Gonna have to change the rating of this stream, Jesus. It's a long fade to black. Dude, you wore the shield to bed? Master of romance. Alright. So now we're in the super secret section of the ship I've never been in. That it? How do I get out of here?
The night was long, but you didn't sleep a wink. You lie in one another...
Ready for round 5.
I need a drink first. It's a miracle I'm still alive. Yeah, I'm ready.
Come here.
It's a fantasy game. Why not roleplay?
As Sabile's hands traipse their way down.
Oh, that was Lady Vengeance. She's calling us back. How she spoils our sport.
You both rise from the bed and get dressed. When you're ready...
You know me now, don't you? The real me. You're not afraid anymore, are you?
No, we're good.
And I love you.
One more kiss.
Let's get this divinity thing over with, shall we? This is so much more fun.
Oh, wow.
There you are. I hear Malady wants...
Hail. Spoken to Malady yet?
Alright, where's Malady? Do I talk to the boat? I don't see her.
Take whatever time you need to gather yourself, my friend. When you are ready, we can proceed.
Oh yeah, boat. I heard you led the bad guys straight to us. What's up with that?
Yes, I am sorry. She had me built to her exact designs. Not even, but I will see myself destroyed rather than be forced to betray you again. I
Alright.
swear.
Well, I don't have any other slave boats on hand, so I'm gonna have to take your word for it. Summon Malady.
It shall be done.
Malady's face is drawn. She seems tired, somewhat subdued. She looks you over and squints.
What's wrong with you? You seem happy.
Your instincts are mistaken. I'm still as miserable as ever. I think I'm in love. Oh, I bet she'll hate this.
Well. And does the object of your affection feel the same about you?
Not even close. Yeah, I think so.
A smirk curls across her face.
Good for you, darling. We could all use a little good news about now, couldn't we? What comes next will be... well...
Yeah.
I've had some time to think, and there's a few I doubt you've forgotten the death of Meister Siva.
No, I remember that pretty well.
She swallows hard and closes her eyes for a moment, as though
She and I had a deal, you see. A deal that's now quite obviously defunct. The details aren't important now, it's just... Never mind. Another entangling alliance. But I won't be able to disentangle it on my own. So, are we? Allies, that is.
Yeah, you've had my back for a while.
I'm glad to hear you say that. We do make quite the team, don't we?
Yeah.
I found out where Dallas is heading. There's a great city not far from Driftwood, Arx by name. It's controlled by Magisters, so you'll have your work cut out for you. We have to find out what she's planning to do with the powers of the Seven. You'll need to find her and take back what she stole, and quickly, before she does. Dallas, or any of the others for that matter, cannot be allowed to use the powers of the gods. She doesn't understand what must be done. She doesn't understand how to rule.
Cock an eyebrow, do you?
Given the alternatives, I consider you our very best bet. It's quite simple, really. Chaos is a fact of life, surer than any other. Power is one of the few structures that can cut a line through that. If wielded well, that line will mean stability, order, a comfort against the unknowable, changing forces of chaos. Dallas, and the others like her, Alexander, the Mother Tree, the Prince of Shadows, they are little better. Look at my face, Godwoken. What do you see?
I see you.
I suppose we all see what we want to see. When I look in the mirror, I see balance. When the time comes for you to ascend, remember my face. Remember that despite any shortcomings, the Seven are gone. Slain by their Godwoken, slain by you. You have the potential, the obligation even, to do better than they did. To create a better world than
How
the
are
world they
you
made.
so certain I can do all this?
I just am. You can trust in me. Now, there's little time to spare. We need to get you to Arx. Fine, shall we go?
Let's go.
Very good. How lucky for you I'm on your side. I'm probably the only one masterful enough to transport an entire ship safely between the land of the dead and the land. Captain Malady stands at the ready.
Let's go.
After the briefest moment of respite, Malady brought
Respite,
the
that's
Godwoken
how
to
you say the word.
Arx to recover the divine powers Dallas had snatched away. But the half-demon secret was taking its toll on her.
Lucian! Fools! The bastard's going to ruin everything! Brace! Brace! Brace!
Lucian. She held Lucian's balls as they were crashing. I guess that's the best swear she had. So is she like possessed by something? She said he's going to ruin everything, and her powers went out of control. Long loading screen. Are we going into Act 4 finally? That tip, even if someone really deserves it, murder in broad daylight is a bad idea. Water can be turned into ice with freezing spells. Thank you. Top tier tips here.
Don't say anything.
Malady groans, her face twisting in pain. She falls to one knee, catching herself on her hands.
Help her up.
She raises one hand and raises herself to her feet.
Now, no need to fuss, I'll be fine. It's just that traveling between the realms isn't easy, you know? It takes something from my soul each time. But never you fear. I've pulled a clever trick out of my sleeve. The Lady Vengeance stands in 2 realms at once. Her body here, her soul in the Hall of Echoes. At least I got us where we wanted to go. This is Arx. This is where Dallas has fled with the powers of the gods. This is where the path to divinity
Alright,
leads.
where do I search?
Your guess is as good as mine for once. If it were me, I'd start with the Divine Order in the city. Last I heard, there were plenty of Magister within the city walls. If their beloved leader is among them, they're likely... Dallas must be stopped. She has stolen the powers of the Seven. You'll need to get the AT, track her in Arx. Find out where she's gone and end her. You cannot fail, Godwoke.
Alright. 10 new journal updates. Goodness. So the body of the ship is destroyed. Oh, poor boat. And the soul of it is in the Hall of Echoes, she said? So if I do this... What? That's crazy. So I got 2 ships. See what the ship has to say about this.
I am glad to have met you, my friend. You let me taste freedom, and now my journey is at an end. Go. Meet your destiny.
Okay, she's cool with this, I guess. All right. Ah, exciting. We are officially in the final act of the game on honor mode. So save game. And I want to update my dashboard. Okay. Oh my gosh, wow. The wreckage of the ship looks awesome. Why is there death fog everywhere? We didn't spill death fog
Final
everywhere.
voyage of the Lady Vengeance. She served us well.
Yeah, she did.
There, in the harbor. The Kraken.
What?
If it keeps showing up.
Oh, wow! That son of a gun from the beginning of the game. Oop. Already came that way. Everybody climb down the vines.
A child's prayer left here.
More 2 legs.
Alright.
I never expected the end of the world to be so...
Oh my gosh, dude, everything is messed up out here.
Pilgrims. Probably here for Lucian's Day.
Another card?
No, I'm holding.
I came here to beg the Magisters to release my brother from Fort Joy. He never...
You might be dead. I killed a lot of people in
Not
Fort
much
Joy.
cheer in this camp. You'd never guess they were here for Lucian's Day.
I can't believe that I made it through Stormdale only to be locked out of Arx.
Why are you locked out, buddy? Wealthy pilgrim. Okay, weird. Alright, fork in the road. So, there's left, I don't know what's over here. Right is that Kraken. Straight is a lot more. So let's do the small areas first. Sybil, can you teleport that down here, please? Nice. Don't know why that's not considered stealing. I guess someone abandoned that cart there. Path of the Pilgrimage. An oven? Trumpet of Death. It's only the second time I've seen that plant. I still don't know what it's for, though. Stardust herb. You know, I haven't used this in a while. What? There we go. That was weird. Ah, click the rabbit.
Buck rabbits are stupid. They're jumping into the fog to impress the domes, but I've yet to see any of them come back.
Okay. So I guess this area here is just a dead end. Alright, that's fine. Glad to have that done. Let's head over here toward the burning dock. See if we can fight that Kraken. Hey, LJ, are you still here currently? I tried to integrate my Discord with my Twitch earlier. On your friends list, does it currently say that I'm streaming or anything like that? Awesome, cool. There was no easy way to test that without someone else helping. Oh, we got a lot of unidentified yellow... Oh, that's right! That giant stone guy that appeared when I killed the gods. He dropped this stuff. I grabbed it and ran. Because everything was exploding at the time. 296, 205. That's... Oh, and 2 just summoning. That's a massive upgrade. One lucky charm, 2 initiative, that's an upgrade. Anyone else need a belt? Three and... No, don't need that. Alright. Okay, getting near a burning, screaming city. Game auto-saved without me doing it.
Something very bad has happened in the harbor.
Yeah, it was a Kraken.
They said. See all the wonders of the world, they said.
Dead elf?
The spirit of an elf makes a dash for freedom, only for something to seize him and throw him backward.
Alright, so there's monsters over there. Feeding? Is he like eating the corpse?
What's this? I found something.
Yeah, let's dig for treasure 10 feet from the demon. Bedroll, backpack, pouch. Weird. Takes plus 50% damage from fire? We can do fire. Oh. Oh, what is this fat thing? The Abyssal Void Devourer. Alright, let's go! Dunk straight down. Another Abyssal Void Devourer. Oh, an Abyssal Void Predator. Okay, looks like they all take extra fire damage, so we're gonna stick with that. You know what, let's use the Fire Slug. We have not used that a single time yet. I have no idea how strong or weak this thing is.
Glory is mine.
Laser Ray? Slug Rush. Let's shoot a laser. Let's try this out. Oh wow, I can almost hit 2 of them. Oh man, I messed up. I didn't at least save enough action points. Void Glide. Oh, they can teleport. And Sabine is suffocating by being punched by that guy. Ugh. Hey, thanks for the follow, Oreo Side. Really appreciate it. Happy to have you here. Alright. Let's save his last action point. And... ooh. No line of sight. Because of that smoke. Alright. It's gonna be rough. Let's see if we can shoot behind him and splash him. Well, for some reason, I just cannot reach that guy any way, shape, or form. Alright, save the last of the AP then. I'll have to teleport him and move him. This avoid Predator's turn. Okay. Move out of the way. My favorite sounding spell. Let's summon one. Oh, do I not have vision down there? Come on. There we go. Oh, hey, buddy. How you doing? Yeah, you just stay out of the way. We'll deal with you in a bit. If the slug's immune to fire. He is. Oh, not only is he immune, he heals from it. This avoid predators. Oh, they're coming from the rear. I need to throw spiderweb over there. They're going to be hitting me from a different angle. Abyss avoid flare. I didn't even know this guy was in the fight. He's got the same fire weakness as the others. So we are good in that department. Armor Frost, alright. It's not too scary. What are you going to do now? Winter Blast. Ooh, 2,300 damage. Silencing Stare. Alright. Really? He's out of line of sight? He's like 1 foot away. Ah, Wine. Alright. Alright, full heal on Sabine. Devourer's turn. You know, Sabine was the one with the spider web. I forgot to have her web the stairs. Oh well, I have to deal with it. Oof. Winter Blast on the whole party, pretty much. Curse. Alright, red got frozen solid. So let's use Soulmate on him to cure that.
Glory is mine.
Uh-huh, glory is yours. What? So Ifon got frozen solid while he had magic armor. I thought that wasn't possible. That's why I did that move. This is getting dangerous. Three of the 4 people in the party are frozen. Alright. Alright, 1 down. He's taunted, that's fine. God, there's another one? Oh my goodness. Really quickly, when did I last save the game? Right before the fight. Good job, me. Just in case. There's a lot of people getting frozen right now. Slug laser. Nice, one of them died. 2,500 damage with that. Shite. This guy's a lot of health. Taunting, that's fine. I'm fine with those being taunted. Dude, my whole party lost a turn. Fane was the only one not frozen, and he just got frozen. And we're getting some good attacks of opportunity, at least. And they just got frozen again. Dude, I'm getting crowd control trained. Go slug. God. Let me have a turn! So even their auto attacks attempt to freeze you, apparently. Alright, I finally got a turn, and he's silenced, so he can't do anything. Oh my. Are these guys immune to charm? No. Maybe I can use a love grenade. Oh man, I haven't used one of these the whole game. Alright, I got the one that's right in my face. So just back away. And turn there. Nice. Ugh, he teleported. Curse block. Dude, when he teleports near you, it curses and suffocates you. That is a lot of stuff. Okay, this guy's turn, but similar problem. He is silenced, can't do anything. Let's use a potion and run back here. And every member of my party... Dude, oh, the pathing. He just got frozen. I tried to move him to the right and you ran left. Alright, now I'm frozen, silent, suffocating, and terrified. This is so much. Okay, so she just tried to run because she's terrified, and she left her back open, and she got attack of opportunity in the back. Oh, I get a turn? Okay. The one guy who his ability to cure crowd control has already been used. The guy that doesn't have teleport. I can heal. He can mind control. Alright, so I've got 2 of these 3 MC'd. A lot of my party members are really low, though. Alright, we need to move slightly to change the angle of this fireball, buddy. There we go. Okay, that's good. And let's do encourage. Alright, that's not bad. Where are you going? Completely wasted. Well, he walked away from me, but he wasted his turn. Alright, the mind-controlled guy is hitting the other guy. That's fantastic. Don't get frozen, don't get frozen, don't get frozen, don't get frozen. Okay, good. Woo! Let's see, Laser Ray is back off cooldown. Let's see, 1500 to 1700. No, you... Oh, dumb slug. What should I expect from a slug? He wasn't supposed to move, just fire the beam. Nice. Alright, that one's dead. That one's dead. Well, we're gaining control of this, but that was so much crowd control. Icebreaker. Nice. He criticaled his own friend. I like that. Alright, let's have you fireball dunk straight down. Oh, double kill, you beautiful monster. Is that it? Oh, wow. Alright, get out of the fire. Save the game. Okay, viewers, we learned something new. If you are standing on cursed ice, you can get frozen no matter how good your resistances are.
The spirit of a woman throws phantom rocks in a desperate attempt.
Alright, can I drain these Abyss Guys of Source? Yes, I can. Alright, pick lock. Potion? Nice. Oh, why did you pick up a big shipping crate, woman? Let's go down to Sabiel's bag. Wait, did Fane pick it up? Oh, there it is. Yeah, 150-pound package. That's not what I wanted. Loot, 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 loot. Let's keep Spear of Vision turned on. There's a lot of icy dead people running around here.
The spirit of a lizard struggles to extract his legs from under some ghostly flaming debris. An avalanche of further spectral debris.
Poor guy. What's your story?
The spirit of a magister mimes something, unaware of his own demise. He seems to be securing a ship's
Ooh, delve into his
captive. You
memories.
snap to attention as she descends from the Lord Dread, Dallis herself. If only your parents were still alive to see this. A flicker of movement catches your eye. Something alongside the ship, beside the wall.
Alright, so Dallas's boat pulled into port, and then the the Kraken thing attacked? So either it's in league with her, or like it followed her? Not sure if it's on my like a third side, or if it's on her side.
The spirit of a paladin lurks near some
Check his
cargo.
memories.
You do your best to remain inconspicuous, observing the scene from behind some barrels and crates stacked near the water's edge. The Lord Dread looms ahead of you. Dallis herself. It's only when you try to sneak away.
The traitors? So wait, so they're...
A powerful tentacle. It pulls you towards the...
So maybe all the Magisters aren't our enemies anymore. So far in the game, like every single one of them has been an enemy. Did the Kraken leave? Nice. A unique dagger. Oh, my bags. Always with the weight problems, Fane, you fatty. Very nice, but I don't need that. Nice hat. Do we need the nice hat? 52, 13. Yes, we do need the nice hat. Metal scraps. Save game again. After what happened last night, there's a bit of paranoia here.
The spirit of a magister lies on the ground, struggling to draw breath. You keep your hand pressed over the wound in a vain attempt to staunch the bleeding. How did this happen? You feel a chill spread throughout your body. Everything grows dark. You should warn
Vredeman's
someone.
domination leash?
Isn't working, but it's too late. The darkness is...
Did they have the Kraken on some kind of leash? Holy poop, that's the best shield I've seen in this game so far. Put that beautiful thing on. So now I'm wondering if the Magisters thought they had the Kraken under control and then they lost control of it or something. But that one ghost did refer to Dallas's crew as the traitors.
That ship. It's the Lord Dread.
What's left of the Lord Dread?
Let's use the range spell. Okay. We looted a key. What does this key go to? Precious key. Wonder if there's something nearby we can use it for. Maybe some precious cargo. Oh, here's an ornate chest. Yep. It unlocked a ride open. A letter and a magical amulet. What's the letter? Talks about Dallas and Vredeman, so... Where'd the amulet? There's the amulet. Master leadership. Go to him. I'll lose a few points in Lucky Charm, but we're almost at the end of the game. I don't know how much more Lucky Charms I need. Because we're about at the point where all the gear in our bags doesn't matter because we're approaching final fights. It's a really good crossbow, but I don't use crossbows, so I don't care. Alright. Oh! Didn't realize you could even walk across this. Good job, team. Chemical warfare grenade. Hey! Hand smash. Grants shocking touch. Alright, we're having a weight problem. And not the American variety. Come on, sorting. You can do it. There we go. Oh, drop this. And that to red. Drop these. Let's see, split up these potions for the living members of the team. Red, Sybil, Ethan. Drop that. Don't think I need all these black mirrors. Let's drop a handful of them. Wow, they look pretty wild when they're on the ground. Alright. No, 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 no. Oh my god, dang it. I just threw a chemical warfare grenade. Misclick. I was just trying to sort my bag.
The spirit of a dwarf cowers behind some rubble. One of her legs...
Yeah, you got eaten by a Leviathan. Let's see. Spirit vision.
The spirit of a woman gazes up at something looming high above. Her face is a mask of terror. A huge, unseen force suddenly slams her into the ground, flattening her form into a puddle.
So she pushed her kid out of the way, and then these beams fell on her and squished her. Is there anything up here? Maybe. We can come back to that. Let's check over here before we leave this area. Metal scraps, plate, barrel. Well, Dallas isn't here, so if she ruined this town, she left. So I wonder if she went further in. Oh wow, why is this whole map open now? Is this a bug? Look at this, chat. All these little, like, maps of little rooms and stuff. I don't know why those are there. I feel like that's a glitch. Alright, let's climb up here. Alright, I think we're done here at the docks. Alright, is there any merchants here?
My father sent me to pray to Lucian, to beg forgiveness for my
Not
sins.
you, you're poor. Pilgrim, Elven Pilgrim, Wealthy Pilgrim. Let's see if Wealthy Pilgrim has merchant stuff.
Lucian.
Yeah, he does have some. Just clearing a few of these random items that I know I'm not going to use before the end of the game. Things I picked up forever ago, and I was like, well, I'll save them for an emergency. And I got bags of fish and eggs and stuff. Alright. Let's head over here toward the city gate.
Seems the life expectancy of magisters gets shorter and shorter.
Especially the ones that we come across, because if they're not dead already, we're killing most of them. Void Woken. Can I climb up there?
Void Woken. And they're cornered. Let's help finish them off.
What are they weak to? Just don't use earth or poison is the main thing. Whoa! Jesus. I just got here, dude. So this thing exploded a corpse that was near me, and it hit red really hard. And then came up and just clawed him. And here comes another one. Silencing stare. No one got silenced, though. They're all coming right at me! Paladin gear. They're on my side, at least. Nice. Landed a knockdown arrow. Okay, jeez.
I'm ready.
I hope you are ready.
I'll yield to none. I'll yield to none.
Okay. Let's pump his adrenaline. Mend metal. Oh, cursed blood. These things have the bleeding, the hentai bleeding. Oh, I got knocked down on one of them. That's a shame. We should be able to kill one or two of them before they go again. How did that one not get a blood infusion? That's sad. Alright. Oh, did that kill two of them? Nice. Alright, Paladin Vishlar. Uncanny evasion. Oh, that evasion. Wow, is he like wand spec? He wrecked that guy with auto attacks. Quadruple claw attack on Paladin Treffer. Paladin gear, barrage from above. Oh, ow. The only one that I didn't kill last turn just exploded the bodies of the ones I did kill in the middle of my party. And apparently that vampiric title is not just for show, because he just almost fully healed beating on us. Oh no! I didn't realize Red had decaying. That heal I put on him hurt him. Shite. Nice, level up. Alright. Whew, okay, so all the stuff that's right in my face is now dead. Let's see if I can... Nope, that pillar blocks line of sight. Can't do that yet. Alright, Treffer. Oh, Treffer, you got attack opportunity. Oh, he taunted them both. Cross grenade. Did not mean to click on that. Nice. I think we just got one left. He just flew to a really awkward spot. Gotta move a bit to be able to hit him now. Seriously, take me a while to get over there to that guy because of his wings. Got one guy over there. Can this one hit? Nope. Hopefully the paladins do some damage to it, so I don't have to keep walking and walking and walking. He's fortified to remove the decaying so that the healing I put on him doesn't keep wrecking him. Gear jumped up to the high ground. Pinned down. Doesn't look like it worked out. Alright, we should be able to kill him this turn since he flew back down to the low ground. In fact, let's just pass until it's the Incarnate's turn. I think they should be able to wreck him. Oh, wow, they bled necrofire. Oh, party wants to talk. What's up?
As Voidwoken attacks go, you think that one was particularly devastating. The great city of Arx may be finally ready to fall.
I don't give a toss.
Arx fall? Over my dead body.
Okay, red cares.
This city won't go down without a fight from me.
Uh-oh, am I the minority?
Nothing to do with me.
No.
I have other fish
Alright,
to
me and
fry.
Ifon don't care.
You! I read about a lizard matching your description in the latest dispatch. And now there'll be another tale about you for our war owls to whistle across the four corners of Riverlock. You saved my best paladins by the skin of their teeth. The lads are brave,
why are you
but
talking
they're
to
no
Red?
match for Voidwoken. Especially right off the back of chasing down Magisters. I tell you, they'll be chanting your name in the mess hall tonight.
The captain sobers and curls her lip at the Voidwoken corpses nearby. She spits a bloody tooth in the direction of the closest one.
Can I pass?
You're free to do as you please. Though I don't expect you'll find the arcs you were expecting.
Okay. Take those pants. Get some new pants. Alright, let's equip these. Big upgrade. Alright, we've got a level up team. Let's do that, and hydrophysicist for him. Constitution. Oh, Red's Constitution's capped out. And what else? Wits. Does int increase? See, mend metal 482. Let's just do wits. 'Cause I'm not sure if int increases the armors. Okay, and geomancy, definitely. You are doing leadership because that affects everybody. Con, his con is now maxed as well. And int, you've got some fire spells. And lastly, Sibyl, who we will put a point into polymorph. And then over here, con is already maxed. So do int, wits, wits. Alright, that feels good. Save the game. See if there's anything to loot from this madness. Oh, let's turn on soul vision, spirit vision. Man, this building is like sheared in half. I just realized I'm just walked from outside into what was like an inside room, and I didn't realize it. Alright, everybody head down here. Alright, I have to start being careful I don't accidentally steal from these people.
The faint spirit's voice is little more.
No. Treacherous paladin.
The spirit suddenly looks up.
What? The dead magister thinks we're the traitors? Oh man, this is getting like many levels deep. So now, just from that, I'm wondering if maybe like there's some magisters that order the other magisters and are like, oh, the paladins betrayed us, and paladins like, no, the magister leadership betrayed us, and they all fought each other. Dude, can you stop singing? I'm trying to put the
She
puzzles
turns
together.
to you, and suddenly you are deep in her soul. Tendrils of anger and pain weave around you, through you, as you wander the chambers of her memory.
Look for the Voidwoken and her guilt.
A ringlet of bright smoke comes curling. You clutch at it. You expect to feel guilt, but you don't. You feel pride. You are a magister, and the magisters stand for all that is good and right. The magisters stand for Lucian. The magisters stand divine. And the treacherous paladins are cutting you. A tale of two battles unfolds. First come the Voidwoken, and you are on point. You fight, the paladins come. All Magisters are under arrest for treason.
What?
The shame,
Okay.
the anger.
So
Paladin
the
kills
Magisters
you,
weren't
here by
all
your
in on
hand.
it.
On the threshold of the city you risked your life to defend. You are a Magister, and proud. You did what you could, and you did what was right.
Okay. Alright, so, wow, that makes me feel bad. Betrayal upon betrayal upon betrayal. Curse my feelings.
Learned the right to sing a tale.
That guy singing is kind of annoying. Okay.
March on the blacks and reds, hurrah!
So we got permission into the city after destroying all these things.
What a massacre.
Wow, there's so many bodies here. So many pockets to pick.
The spirit laughs. A terrible, cynical guffaw that says that the world is an evil place where no...
Okay.
You killed the Voidwoken. You're a hell of a
This city
warrior.
needs more like
Defeating
you.
the Voidwoken
Yeah.
like that.
I am. I'm pretty awesome.
Heard you saved our lads' lives. My gratitude.
I'm glad you guys saw that Voidwoken fight and not the one at the docks. That was pretty embarrassing out there. Oh, there's mounds of bodies here. What is up?
Look, about the Divinity we've chased halfway across the goddamn world, entrusted to one person. I don't think it's a force for good. The gods themselves were corrupt. And
Didn't we
even
already
Lucian
talk
could
about
fare no
this?
better than, not to mention his son Alexander, who the world's better off without. Even if you thought him worth sparing. Driven by fear, he took his father's, and now here we are, like moths to a You know, when our journey started, I was a man without. I say we end Divinity. I say we extinguish the flame and forget about a new divine ascending. No one person should have that power. Rivellon has suffered enough. Let's share the power with everyone. And then, let's all fight the void together.
How do you plan to do that?
If the divine can take power, the divine must also be able to give power away. I don't know quite how just yet. But then, I'm not the divine. Yeah, so what'll it be? Are you with me?
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Well, there's still time, but don't wait too long. Time has a habit.
So he wants a different ending to the story now. Is he gonna turn on me if I don't agree with him? God, there's so many bodies here.
Burning magisters in the street. Never thought I'd see the day.
Alright, so this city is pissed against the Magisters. They are torching them out here. A dead dog?
Where are the smells? I miss the smells.
Oh god. Sorry, pup.
Never thought I'd see the day.
The spirit burns with rage at the carnage wrought on Arx. Rage for the Voidwoken, rage for the Magisters, and rage too for himself and his The spirit of an older man observes the nearby painter.
That poor boy is wasting his time, walking upon well-trodden paths. Did you tell him what you thought of his little picture?
I have not spoken to him.
A budding painter, a journeyman, if you will. I'm afraid I poisoned the well for the poor lad. He had to grow up in the shadow of I, the finest painter Arx has ever seen.
Well, aren't you humble?
I blame myself. I should never have encouraged him as a child. He could have grown up to be a merchant or a dentist, not embarrassing himself like this.
You're pretty harsh on your kid. What did you achieve?
Are you simple? Why, I painted The Sacrifice of Lucian, the greatest series of paintings to ever come out of Arx.
I don't care.
The spirit's face warps into an indignant.
You've wasted enough of my time then.
A pale young man gazes at the square, seemingly lost in his thoughts. His face and clothes are daubed in what appears to be red paint. Nearby, a canvas sits upon an easel.
What are you painting at a time like this?
He momentarily snaps out of his daze and shoots you.
It's at times like this that I must paint. The drama, the great schism of the Divine Order, and the ruination of Arx. This will be my masterpiece.
Can I take a look?
I usually only display completed works, but...
He gestures to the canvas. It's completely covered in the same shade of red, layer after layer. It's sodden, dripping onto the cobbles.
It's a challenging piece, forcing the viewer's imagination to fill in the blanks rather than attempting to convey the horrors of war in a more literal fashion.
You're a dying breed around here, my friend. Nobody has time for art these days.
He bought that. Take my leave. I don't really understand the point of that whole interaction. Oh man. There is so many people.
I'm a lover.
The elf stands in front of a cart, displaying various sundries. He walks.
Don't fret, my friend, and don't falter. You needn't call to Lucian for succor, for I am here to answer your purchasing prayers on this day. May the gods watch over you.
What do you think the Paladins would do to us if they heard you gone wrong like that?
Okay.
First wedding I've missed in days.
Haven't saved the game in a while. Let's hit that now. Oops. Not trying to click on that.
Maybe I should hear your confession. Please, you've got to help me. My wife, they want to kill her. She didn't do anything wrong. She was just trying to save lives, but no one will listen. You have to help. Please.
What's she accused of?
Of being a good person.
Oh, you're helpful.
Please, there's no time. They'll kill her. Help! Someone, please!
You approach, but the paladin's icy blue eyes never move from his.
You are interrupting a paladin court, stranger.
You couldn't call this a court until the end of days, Kim. It's still a disgrace.
The prisoner will be silent.
What's she accused of?
We are beyond accusations. This once paladin is guilty of refusing.
They were boys. Local boys that signed up for steady pay in a slick uniform. A couple of white traitors doesn't mean every magister is in league with the ring.
At best, you are a coward. At worst, you are a traitor. In either case, the sentence is death.
You can't do this!
His icy eyes focus on you for the first time, pinning you with a freezing look.
Step aside, stranger.
I'm on your side. I'm the one who sent the owl which warned you about this.
I see. You have my thanks for that. You did us a great service. Now, if you would do me one service more, stand aside.
What would your god do? Surely he'd show mercy.
Kem pauses for half a moment, his eyes flickering to the troops around him.
Perhaps. Even in war we may find space for mercy. Very well. She will not die today.
The paladin looks at you as Kem turns away and silently mouths thank you.
And the rest of you have your duties. Move.
Oh, by the divine, thank you. I'll never forget this kindness.
Neat. Let's see. I don't know which of these to take. Let's try the boots. See if those are an upgrade for red. They are. Need to put some nails in them though. Let's do that real quick. There they are. got another shield of awesomeness here. Let's play pass down, everybody. And identify this. Okay, so what is going on in this place with all these dead people?
What is this? Am I dreaming? I went to my I'll wake up in a minute. Winslow's snoring always wakes me. This can't be real.
What do you... This is no dream, you're dead. What do you know about the Black Ring?
What? I don't know anything about the Black Ring.
Alright, so she's another innocent magister that was killed by mistake. So many sides.
The spirit of a half-dressed magister stands before you. The spirit manages to draw his sword and...
Alarm! Sound the alarm! There's paladins attacking! Where are the wires?
He starts to swipe and jab his sword at an unseen...
Fools! They aren't even looking in the right spot. They'll never find what they want.
Your blood for my blood, scum.
The spirit of a magister jabs a spectral finger into the paladin's wound, while muttering some profane-sounding curse.
Stop what you're doing.
I'll do as I please. This paladin filth hacked me down right here in our headquarters. She's going to suffer for what she did to me.
I know ways to harm you, even if you're already dead.
The spirit thinks for a moment, then moves back...
Very well. I am done with this world.
At last. Thank you. The wound's closed over. Thank you. Here. I found this on one of the magisters. It looks good to have my blood in.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, so there's some stairs going down. We'll come back to that.
Nothing. Just more tax to bunch.
It was you who sent us the War Owl. Without you, the Black Ring-loving Magisters would still be in charge. I suppose you have earned the right to involve yourself in... All this is thanks to you, you know. If we hadn't found out what the Whites were doing in the Black Pits, we wouldn't have known that they had to be stopped. I am in your
What
debt.
happened?
The Whites have betrayed the memory of Lucian in the most heinous manner. We'd had our suspicions, but you provided us with proof. The Order must persist. The Order must end... Not much. At least not yet. If the Whites were working with the Black Ring, and I believe they were... But White Magister Raymond was here with his people, but they must have left a trail. We enjoy the city, won't you?
It's like there's blood and dead bodies in the streets. Enjoy the city. What's up with this ghost?
The spirit of a magister lingers nearby.
Look at this! Just look at this! Our barracks ransacked by our own brothers in arms and my sworn magister comrade. I got Brant out of here. He was wounded. He wouldn't have stood a chance if I hadn't helped. Hopefully some more made it as well. I came back here to see if I could help any others, but I got a saber through the heart instead. Murdering blue bloods. The void's welcome to the lot of them. Ah, who knows? Fled, probably. One of them ordered that we fight to the last man, and set...
The spirit glances...
So much for that.
The spirit leans back to appraise you.
You're no paladin, but why should I tell you?
Hero. Your comrade is wounded. Time is of the essence if I'm going to try and help him.
Fine, just check in on him for me, will you? There's a spot around the back, at the bottom of an embankment. I lowered him down there where the paladins likely wouldn't see him. He was bleeding.
I found something.
What? What'd you find? Fane, you can't just yell that out. You have to have a reason.
Fasten tight. Where'd I hide something?
I'm very confused on what you're saying you found, Fane.
This fire was set on purpose.
The plaque reads, Order of Society.
Okay.
The plaque reads, engraved on the plaque are the words, the plaque reads,
Careful.
What's this then? The paladins resorting to bringing in out...
He sneers at you. His spectral form bears impressions of severe burn.
No matter. You'll fail just like them.
Who are you?
I was the High Cryptographer of the Magister. Coded letters, passwords, security measures, all my creation. Now that I'm dead, you'll never decipher any of it. My work will outlive you all.
You set fire to your building. That's hardly sophisticated encryption.
The spirit's smug demeanor gives way to
desperate measures made necessary by the treacherous actions of our so-called allies. My encryption guards the most important secrets. My task was to protect secrets, not to interpret them. But let me say this.
Okay.
Look out. I see a trap nearby.
Who booby traps the kitchen?
I've spotted something.
Oh.
A combination lock is embedded into the face of the hatch. The hatch is firmly... A sequence of numbers has been engraved on each of the 4 dials bears 4. The first dial must be set.
Huh.
The mechanism, the second dial has the third dial bears the same. One last dial remains, with the same phrases as the final silence.
Okay, so that was the stuff written on those plaques. I gotta go read those plaques.
The plaque reads...
Alright, 4 is loyalty to the divine.
Engraved on the plaque are the
3
words...
is body.
The plaque reads...
1 is mind. So mind, something, body, divine.
A combination lock is the hatch is a sequence of each of the 4 dials. The first dial must be set. The mechanism, the second dial, the third dial bears the same one last dial remains. The final silence. The hatch doesn't... A sequence of each of the 4 dials. The first dial must be set. The second dial, the mechanism, the third dial, another click. One last silence. The hatch is a sequence of numbers. Each of the 4 dials. The first, the mechanism, the second dial has the same. The mechanism, the third dial, another. One last dial. The final. Then, deeper within the mechanism, the sound of the hatch yields, clicking open.
No, it can't be. You cheated.
I didn't cheat it. The answer is written on your dang walls.
Then the strongest locks hide the darkest secrets.
Dark secrets. So we're down in some basement or something. If I were low level, I'd be picking up all this stuff to sell it. Alright, so there's another floor down there. Open records.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Alright, don't step on it.
Look out!
Careful now.
I see a trap
That's a
nearby.
trap.
Ooh. Wow!
What's this? I found something.
That's a lot of gold. 939. Gold pile. Empty. Yeah, that looks empty. Fun. Pick a lock, please. Flaming crescendo.
Nice.
Nice. What's this?
I spotted so much effort to maintain
Whoa.
secrecy. What are the Magisters hiding?
Go back up the ladder. Oh my gosh, go back up the ladder.
Excellent wine.
Dude, Go back up the... Why can you not click on this ladder? I am filled with anger right now. And what is with the camera? This is awful. There we go.
To die at a feasting table surrounded by... There's no better in sure.
All right.
God woken. The seeds of interference that you planted in the black pits have yielded rather. I should have ran you through with my sword. You're nothing but a catastrophe in waiting. You are part of the problem, Godwoken, not the solution.
You can't point fingers. You can sort it with a black ring.
Your short-sightedness knows no bounds, does it? Dallas is so very close to her goal. She will tiptoe down the crypt of the divine, point the eight. This is how Lucian, even in death, will become the savior of us all. With him, all source will wither. With him, divinity itself will die.
That sounds like a really bad idea, Raymond.
No source, no void woken. Remember, sorcerer? That is what we promised from the start. We will redeem Rivellon. No longer will you and your divine ambitions stand in our way. The time has come for us all to burn Godwoken. A sacrifice worthy of Lucian. He died.
Raymond produces something. An incendiary grenade. Your eyes dart left and right. Oil barrels are stacked in every corner.
Let's go out with a bang.
Oh!
Raymond primes the grenade. It starts to hiss.
Okay, let's push back the water right next to us. Or the oil. We're gonna wash some of that away. You can just blow your own ass up. I don't need it. I don't need that. I don't need that fire in my life. Whew! That happened. Dang, dude, you wasn't fooling. All right. This is a to the death kind of fellow. How much oil's in here? Oh boy. Ow. Oh my gosh, they are kicking our booties. Alright, let's summon a fire slug. Oh wait, is Magister Raymond... Can I mind control these? Looks like it. Alright, let's try this. It only lasts for one turn, but... Oh, here comes the laser. That was an impressive laser. Oh, ruptured tendons? Dude, I'm so glad I washed away some of the oil. Do you see this, chat? I'm in this like little island of we're not burning. Okay. Nice! Oh, the mind-controlled guy just hit the boss for 2,600. Alright, let's dominate mind on this one in our face.
I'm ready. I'll yield to none. I'll yield to none.
Alright, one down. Oh man, the mind control guy was stuck. He didn't do anything with his turn. Oh, he hit a totem. He hit 2 totems during his turn. I'm 100% okay with that. Does the fire slug have opportunist? No, it doesn't, so it can't do attacks of opportunity. That's serious points against it. Nice! 96,000 XP for each of those. Okay, let's wait a moment for this place to stop burning. One more turn, it says. Crafting Bible. Got some books with some recipes here. Crafting Bible. Looks like I knew everything in that one already. Raymond's orders. Okay.
This again.
This again, he says. What is it? Okay, so they've gone down to Lucian's crypt for something. Wow. Alright, lots of loot on that guy. Oh, too much to carry. Ednit Vor. That is a dagger that gives finesse. Two-handed. Oh no, it's a spear. Okay. I was so confused. I'm like, how can a dagger give two-handed skill? You can't two-hand the dagger. New necklace for her. Check the fight book. Identify all this stuff we just looted, see what this is. Dagger to sell. Glows. Huge upgrade for Red Prince. Summoning Persuasion and Perseverance. Huge upgrade for Feign. I like it, I like it. Alright. Anything else in this room? Quest items, perhaps? Never see a library in a game like this. I think quest items. Let's save. Oh, any of these spirits talkative? Oh, hello.
The wheels are already in motion, Godwoken. My death changes nothing.
Raymond's spirit smiles. The fanatical gleam...
This world is rotten. And the rot stuff. But you won't, will you? Do you even know what you do with these powers that you chase?
Where's Dallas?
Right where she needs to be. And nowhere you'll ever see, I'll wager.
You know what? I don't even need your source, but I'm going to eat your soul.
Raymond's spirit offers you a thin smile as he is... The spirit of a magister stares...
Your time is over.
Alright, you need some source. Ephon, why don't you eat this lady's soul? Splat. One more.
The spirit of a white magister tips a vial of powder into a goblet of wine.
Oh, that's why there's all these dead people? I thought they had a fight. They just drank the Kool-Aid.
Junk.
Oh, here's a document that's actually titled Secret Document. I got 40k XP for reading that. I don't really understand who it was talking about. It said, don't leave him alone. He can consume massive amounts of source. Is that talking about the Leviathan, maybe? Let's see. Oh, well. Go back down, Fane. Alright. Alright, is there anything else to do in the... Yeah, there's some stairs here. Lots of books. Jar mind maggot grenade recipe. Oh, that sounds awful. Like you throw a bomb at someone and they get worms in their head? Alright, so that goes back upstairs. Encrypted book. Intelligence brief. Misty Dial. Warden's report. Alright, let's read these real quick. Barbaric interrogation techniques. Journal keeping track of the paladins. Some kind of code. Some kind of code. A recipe I already have. Code. Alright. Save game. I still think it's odd that I can see the maps of all these rooms. That has to be some kind of small glitch. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Go back. Go back down the stairs. Right before I went up the stairs, I saw 2 treasure chests here. Okay. Alright, that's where that connects. That's right, I went down the one-way ladder, which makes sense.
I found something.
What? What'd you find? Secret door!
Careful now. That's a trap.
He says as he steps on it. Ooh.
What's this? I found something.
Oh, there's a button behind the
More
painting.
Magister trickery. They must have many secrets to go to all these lengths. There's some mechanism at work behind these walls.
I don't
Careful,
know.
there's some mechanism at work behind these walls. Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Another button.
That didn't sound successful.
How many buttons are there? Secret door is still not open.
Careful now. That's a trap.
Alright, can you just pick the lock on this thing?
That didn't sound successful.
Yeah, he can. Alright. Forget all the secret puzzle buttons. We're picking the lock.
Careful now. That's a trap.
You are no Magister, no Paladin either. Resourceful of you to breach our inner circle. I'm sure Marwell must be fuming. Tell me, does Arx still stand?
Mm-hmm.
Lately I was investigating possible threats to Arx. My inquiries led me to suspect that a dwarven enclave was planning something. They've long used the sewers for smuggling contraband, but something changed recently. I fear that an attack against the city might be imminent. Good Queen Justinia seeking to take advantage of the disarray. There was nothing of great importance, just some restricted goods. It's whatever else they have. I don't know, but I do know that the dwarves ransacked the Divine Order ship.
That was when they stole the Death Fog in Act 2.
Whatever they're hiding down there must be brought into the light of day. What happened? I followed orders, that's what. Magister Raymond decreed that no... Of course. He's the commander of the White...
Careful now. That's a trap.
Okay. All right. Armor upgrade. And last rites, already know that. Mark that to sell. Got a magic ring. Don't care. And what is this ring? Dritte Evjits. Sounds Russian. 3 con, 1 hydro. Grants the healing ritual spell. Decent ring. Have to give up summoning though. Which I'm not sure I'm willing to do. Just hang on to it. Alright. We done here? I think we're done down here. Let's head upstairs and...
My life's work.
Yeah, dude, you suck. Your little puzzle was really easy to figure out. Ah, I'm encumbered.
If I was one of those whites, where'd I hide something?
Where is the boss man so I can give him a report? Yo,
It
Kim.
was you who sent us the war owl. All this is thanks to you, you know.
Yeah, I encountered
If we
White
hadn't
Magister
found
Raymond
out
in a
what the
secret
whites were
vault
doing in the
downstairs below the
back
barracks.
pits,
They
we
were
wouldn't have
plotting.
known that they... Tell me about this plot.
Dallas and her infernal companion aim to enter the crypt beneath the cathedral. There, they shall find the body of Lucian, and they are going to purge his corpse of his powers.
My, they are ambitious. Not to worry, though. Only Lord Ahu knows how to enter the crypt, and I have it on good authority he'd rather... That said, the timing of his disappearance
Arhu was from the
rather
first
worrying.
Divinity game. He's a wizard who
Needless
likes to
say,
shapeshift into
my
cats.
best people are searching for him without pause. I'm sure he'll turn up soon. And of course, we'll also have you to thank for that. Please, take this as a token of our...
Hey... I don't need any of this.
Honorable Dallas, Madam, we lost a ship. Nothing interesting.
Okay. Never did find the key to this door. Let's just pick the lock. Sybil, we are going to need to use teleport for this one. Oh, the pyramids aren't all on one person anymore. Okay.
The spirit of a magister stands before you. He has...
It shouldn't hurt anymore, but it does. Tell me, have you seen a magister named Winslow?
Yeah, he's dead.
Dead? Damn it! Damn it to the void! Winslow deserved better than that. I don't rightly know. The paladins came, intent on ransacking the barracks. The fighting started so quickly. Before I knew it, I was wounded. He said he'd come back soon, and we could escape into the sewers. Winslow and I came across it while we were looking into some inmates who went missing from the prison. I doubt anyone will figure out what happened to them now.
treasure chest out in the water. So they'll teleport that over here, would you? Wow, 1400 armor shield. Gonna use that. Alright, we found a waypoint here, so let's go sell what's in our bags, because we are very over encumbered right now.
Cranley Hubert publishes latest edition. New book already out of date.
Back in business. Thank the gods for Lord Cam, eh? He sorted out them void woken. Now,
That was more me than him, but sure.
I welcome newcomers and natives alike. We shall trade. We shall talk.
Magister's routed. Lord Kem's paladin's back in charge.
All those broken arrows. You've got your work cut out.
Alright, back to the sewers, see what's going on down there. Oh, this one's unlocked. Let's see where this goes. There's a ladder. Webbed. Oh, is there spiders down here? Oh, come on, guys. Quit stepping on the webs. Alright, you know what? This is gonna hurt us, but I'm just gonna burn all the webs away. Now you guys can move.
It's an ambush. Of course it is.
Of course it is. Okay. Take extra damage from fire. Fog swollen? Alright, let's try to narrow down the avenues they can attack me from. Alright, we'll do web on that side so they can only come from south of me, is my hope. Actually, wait, they are spiders. I hope they're not immune to walking on web or whatever. Yep, they are. Ah, I didn't think through that one. I need fire on the ground, so I'm gonna have to pass until it's Efon's turn. They just stuck an egg onto 3 of my people. This is gonna be like the movie Alien, isn't it? Fog swollen crawler. Fog swollen? Like he's stuffed full of fog? Better not be death fog. That's the only fog I know of in the game. That thing spews death fog, that just instantly kills people, right? Okay, get another incarnate here. Pump the adrenaline. Ow. Ah! I'm gonna focus my attention on these fog guys. That fog idea scares me. Yeah, it's death fog. So if those things die too close to my party, they just instant dead. So I need to tunnel vision those things down and keep them the heck away from me. Oh, not good. If I kill it now, it's going to kill my people. Very not good. Seriously, I'm trying to figure out a way that this thing doesn't kill Sabine and Ifan on the next turn. Alright, first time using the Living Wall spell. Let's see what happens with that. Oh, wow, I can't even charge past the fog? It did 44,000 damage and instantly killed the fire slug. Oh, did the Living Wall work? It's walking away. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, let's do another swap and get this fog away from me, and I'll swap it with the Incarnate.
I'm ready.
Okay. One more tickle and that thing's dead. Yes! Ah, yes! Got the death fog away from me. Glad I had someone in the party that could teleport enemies. Mind control you. That's right, he lost the fire slug earlier, almost forgot, so he doesn't have a summon out. Still have a lot of people with like eggs growing out of their bodies. Okay, one down. Two down. Did his Incarnate die from the death fog? I guess so. Prince doesn't have an Incarnate right now, so it must have gotten fog killed. Let's see if Fossil Strike will oil this thing. Wow, it did oil it, and the oil immediately ignited and spread the fire, which did damage to it. Okay. Oh, miss.
Glory is mine.
I wonder if the spiders can't hurt each other, because despite my mind controls, they're not hitting each other, they just pass their turns. that? Cursed Poison Cloud applies acid and poison. First time seeing one of those. Oh man, I didn't even see the little spider. Oh, they're bursting out of those eggs that they stuck to us. Little spiders hatching.
I'm ready. Yo, how many of these spiders are here? So many. Alright, he died from the fire, so that's good. I think all we have left is this little thing. Alright. Oh, evil spider's dead.
Go ahead.
Misclick red. Okay, can tornado magic clean up death fog? Can. Awesome. Oh, it would expire eventually. I was kind of wondering, I was like, if I didn't have tornado, am I just stuck? But it appears it will expire eventually. Okay. Loot these real quick. You know, LJ, if you're still here, I told a certain someone I was past all the parts of the game with spiders, and it was safe to tune in anytime he was ready. It's a good thing he's not online right now. He'd probably slap me the next time we met. Sewer's key.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, save game. Forgot to save after. I need to get in the habit of saving after each combat, just in case of any tech problems. Ah, bugger. Alright, burn the web. gang. There we go. What is this? What? Okay, we're only sending one person through this mess. What is this? Death fog crate? Wonder if I can use those in a fight, like hurl them at someone and instantly kill them if they're alive.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Ow! Oh, wow. Look at that. It's like 100 triggered traps here covered in blood. Somebody got messed up. Look at this guy. It's like a skeleton, like, oh my balls. And he's just impaled on all these spikes. Dude, he almost looks bashful. He's like, oh, I'm naked, don't look. Someone crying in the corner. Alright, so looks like we need to get teleported across there. So we're gonna have to, it's gonna hurt the party a bit. We're gonna port Sibyl over to us. Ah, there's the pain. And teleport Fane over. Oh, the last trial? Yeah, I hear you. Okay. Oh, you're kidding me. What? Barrel, bag. Okay. So there might be some... Oh, I get it. Oh, what a bother. Okay. So teleport blue. And then teleport Fane over here. Splat. Okay. And take him. Ooh, bag of money. Guess that's my reward for getting over here. Dark Souls reference. It's an uncoiled sword in a bonfire. Is the sword any good? No, not really. That's awesome, though. Little Easter egg in the game there. Alright. Pyramid blue. Teleport Fane. Here's the pitch. Splat. He does not stick the landing. Alright, check for loot, See if that lucky charm procs. Alright. Is there no easy way back? Alright. So teleport Fane over here. Can we just throw your teleporter pyramid down there? Party's all out of whack. Alright, what happens if I teleport? I can't. Okay. I have to do this the old-fashioned way. I was trying to skip waiting on the teleport cooldown. Oh, come on, Seb. Get around the corner. There you go, girl. Alright, Fane. Poor guy. Okay. So we can go... Let's see. Looks like that connects back there. I don't really need to teleport across that. Deep breath. Ah! Okay.
This looks like the cargo of the Peacemaker. Mordus was right. The cargo was destined for Arx.
So... does that mean there's death fog in here? Yep. Oh no, I didn't know it was that much. How long does it last? Is it... oh gosh, is that permanent? Goodness. Alright, can I pick one of these up and save it to just instantly kill a living boss? Yes, I can. But it weighs 200 pounds. They definitely make that difficult. Alright, this is the hall with all the traps. Alright, so Bill, teleport on over. Ow, ow, ow.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Ooh! Ouchies. Okay.
I've spotted something. A city and its people can be measured by the number of children in its sewers. Maybe some children belong in the sewers.
A troll?
What you doing?
A little girl looks you square in the face. She doesn't smile, she doesn't frown, and she sure as hell doesn't look shy.
What are you doing down here in the sewers?
Olivia's silly. You don't. I need to think about this.
She thinks about this.
Now that you're here, I can't very well leave. Suppose you told someone. Nah, that wouldn't do. Nah, you'll just have to die. Get my troll to do it. Yeah, that's what we'll do. The troll will fix it. And then you'll be dead.
Maybe I could be your friend. I'll always be true.
Well, maybe. We'll see. But you'd better be good. Hey, got any money?
What are you selling? Just had to beg a kid for my life.
Cool stuff. Mostly.
Alright, so tempted to just hurl crates of death fog at these kids and those trolls. And see if that takes care of it.
That painting is definitely unique.
So do we need that painting? Alright, let's go get the death fog.
What do you say when a cat wins the dog show?
I don't know. What do you say when a cat wins a dog show?
It's a catastrophe. You're fun. I like you. He's my friend. I like him too. And he eats cats.
How did you tame a troll?
Oh, he's not tame. He's not. I don't think so. Anyways, I'm not in charge. Bye then.
Alright, stream. I'm gonna save the game, and then I'm gonna bust open this death fog down here and see what happens. Wow. What was that? The kid went like taking off running. Come on, you gonna chase me into the death fog? Come and get it. Dude, everyone's passing their turns because they don't want to come in here. Alright, there we go. He's hitting me right on the edge. Ow. Oh my gosh. Knockdowns for days. Yeah, they're not dumb enough to just walk into this, apparently. Dude, can they knock down him until he's dead? Wow, that was so dumb. They had like 8 knockdowns in a row. He's dead, game saved. All I wanted to do was kill everybody. Alright. Resurrect Fane, use one of my scrolls. It is not safe to rest here. Oh, come on. Alright, I have an idea. Target cannot be teleported? Well, that just ruins everything. Alright, so I need air for that. Fire for that. Oh man, I really wanted to just throw them in the death fog. I was not prepared for a full-on fight. Let's see if... Hopefully this just kills the troll and not any of us. Nice. Alright, instant kill on the troll. So there's one troll left. And he's the one with fire weakness. Alright, sorry Ethan, this is gonna sting. I didn't see those children die from my death fog carelessness. I don't know where those kids went. I've just been killing these trolls of theirs. Oh, now it lets me rest. Ooh, purple gloves.
Lucky find.
I know. Slowed. Oh, that's from the oil I threw. So, my character freaked out about this painting when we went by it, so let's grab that. 40k XP for picking up that painting, so it must be important later. See what's in the coin purse. Nothing amazing. Let's see if we can store these on the boat. We can! Alright, now we have crates of Death Fog on the Lady Vengeance. Is there any more down here? Yep, there is. There's a ton more. Ethan, pick this lock, would you? Unidentified two-handed sword. Just gonna store all these on the levers. If I come across any more boss fights that aren't undead, I'm just gonna try to throw Death Fog at it and see if it'll let me. Man, you know what would be fun but tough is to do this game with an all undead party and just abuse things like poison and Death Fog. but you'd be so fragile to everything else. Hold on, Fane, just stay there. Alright, so I've been in there, I've been over here. I do not think I've been over there. Alright, so I need to come over here then, and then teleport the party to him. So this is a side passage I did not go down. Okay, and teleport to Fane. Be fun, please pick the lock. This lock can't be picked. Okay. Can I teleport around this? Alright, so I'm going to try to teleport Fane around this locked door that can't be picked and see what happens. Alright, cooldown just came up. Nice, looks like that worked. More death fog crates.
There's enough death fog here to kill everyone in Arx.
Oh, let's just store it all on our boat. That's a safe spot. Oh, this weighs a lot less. Can anyone here carry that? 95 pounds. Not right this second, but if I moved things around, yes. Suspicious hole in the wall. Oh, the game auto-saved. My number one fear.
I've spotted something.
Room full of death fog and anything else? Treasure in there? Oh, dang it, I did not mean to pick that up.
A guard rushes in front of you, and before you can flinch, the point of a sharp spear touches the underside of your jaw. It would draw blood if you had blood to draw.
What?
Halt! State your name. Now!
Oh, for goodness sake, woman, lower your spear. That is no way to greet a guest.
Queen Justinia?
Isbiel, I've not known you to be so welcoming to strangers.
Have I yet to disappoint your highness in matters of security?
Your Majesty?
Do as she says. Lower your spear.
Yes. Of course, my queen.
Okay. This is entirely new to me, so let's bring the rest of the party here.
I'm watching your highness. Bloom of Duna, flame of the forge.
Queen Justinia sucks in her cheeks, then offers you her unwavering hand.
Shake her hand vigorously. It's a pleasure.
The woman called Isbale glares at you with stony face and obdurate eyes.
You are in the presence of a royalty. Her Highness is due proper respect from subject and admirer alike.
Let's not intimidate our guest further, Isbeel. I am yet too intrigued.
My queen, the elven specimen before you is a god-woken, a claimant to the divine throne.
The queen wrinkles her face and gives Isbale a sideways glance.
Many have laid claim to Lucian's legacy, including his own inferior spawn. I presume our visitor has more than a
How do you know so much about me, Isabel?
I am consort to Her Royal Highness Justinia. It is my business to know who serves the Queen's allies and abets her enemies. You do not know. Let us continue.
Isbale clears her throat.
The god-woken arrogated the Lady Vengeance, the very vessel that terrorized the high seas under the Hammer's command.
The queen's eyes grow wide, and she nods appreciatively, then looks to Isbale to continue the ovations.
She has escaped the island prison to which the Order confined her.
A refugee from the Joy, then. Impressive. Few avoid the Magister's...
Keep still and bask in the kudos.
I've no more of your accomplishments to announce. If I didn't know better, I'd think you almost vain. Well, I see no reason to mince words, God-woken.
What?
You're here to die.
Isbeel, whatever's gotten into you? Malodorous it may be, but this is still a court, not a gallows.
Your Majesty, the God-woken is no
What?
ally, but enemy. She would throw your plans in disarray. You have worked so hard. Arcs must
Oh no,
fall
why
to the
is Sybil the one in the conversation? She does not have persuasion.
Isbale intrudes, but
Your Majesty's brilliance has known no
Oh,
bounds.
this is not cool.
The Order has living tools of war. My queen must attack before they can invade.
Justinia turns to Isbale, looking for assurance. And Isbale begins.
Oh, but you're a clever one, aren't you, Sybil? Fine. I'm tired of pretending I serve this weak wench anyway. But it doesn't matter. You can't stop the death fall.
Isbeel?
Shut your royal maw, Justinia. Arcs will fall and your memory writ. They will
Alright,
believe
so
it was your will, your plan.
I'm gonna reload this to a minute ago, because it was silly that Sybil got pulled into that conversation and not Fane, who is leading the party and has all the skills in persuasion. So I failed at everything in that conversation. So this will probably take me like 30 seconds. I'll speed through the conversation, get back to where we were, but I'll actually have someone with power at talking at the head. Almost done. All right.
What's this? I found something.
A guard rushes in front of you.
Halt! Stay go for good.
Isbeel.
Have I yet,
Your Majesty?
Do as she says.
Yes.
Okay. Let's do this again real quick.
Your Highness, Bloom of Duna, Flame of the Forge, I present to you the eternal mystery, the seed of divinity, Fane.
Queen Justinia sucks in her cheeks, then offers you her unwavering...
I'm doing the same thing. Shake her hand. It's a pleasure.
The woman called Isbale...
You are in the presence of a royal...
Let's not intimidate.
My queen.
The queen wrinkles her face.
Many have laid claim to Lucian's legacy, including...
I am consort. Now, Let us continue.
Isbale clear.
The God Woken has proven himself a worthy combatant in the joys arena of
Oh,
the
yeah,
One.
I did do that.
His name was on the lips of all who roamed there.
I appreciate the effort in gaining the respect of one's fellow refugees. You have my attention, God Woken, if not my adulation.
But your adulation is due.
His triumphs as champion of Driftwood are known to all dwarves of Reaper's Coast. This title is not effortlessly...
Yes, it seems you've proven yourself familiar with sword and source. The raucous one
Nod
would not
confidently.
assign
I
the
take
honor
joy
of
in hearing of my victories.
Isbale looks to the Queen and speaks first.
He has escaped the island prison to which...
A refugee from the Joy, then.
Isbale returns.
The God Woken arrogated the Lady Vent.
The Queen's eyes grow wide, and she nods appreciatively. Then looks to...
I've no more of your accomplishment. Well, I see no reason to mince words.
Isbeel, whatever's gotten into you? Malodorous it may be, but this is still a court, not a gallows.
Your Majesty, the God Woken is no ally, but enemy. He would throw your plans in disarray. You have worked so hard. Arcs must fall to the death fog.
Alright, save game here. Roar your displeasure. The Queen is a monster. You will be judged as one.
I am no monster. Isbeel, what say you?
Justinia turns to Isbale, looking for answers or comfort, and Isbale begins to chuckle. Her laugh is low and measured at first, but...
Oh, but you're a clever one,
Isbeel?
Shut your royal maw, Justinia. Arcs will fall and your memory writ. They will believe it was your will, your plan, your command.
Plead with her. Why release the Death Fog and Arcs? What are you going to accomplish?
For a moment, Isbale appears almost relaxed. Her eyes flash blue. Her face quivers.
Isbeel?
My queen, forgive me,
Isbale screams in pain and clutches her head. She bobs and sways, muttering to herself. You can make out few words, but you recognize the language. It is the eternal tongue.
What?
The covenant will be kept. I serve you with living and dying breath. My king.
My king?
Glory
Oh
be
no, she's got the void stuff in her. Oh, what is she doing?
You blink yourself awake to the cold gaze of 1,000 stones and the hot gaze of the dwarf Isbale, right hand of the Queen.
What the hell is happening?
Oh, good. You're awake.
The dwarves are skeletons now? Black Ring Withernight.
Yeah, at first I figured I'd just kill you. But then I thought, Isbeel, you're wasting an opportunity here. Don't bother thanking me just yet, though. I dare say you'll be begging. How strong a dose can a God Woken handle? How long does it
What did
take
you do with
for
the
one to
queen?
succumb?
Your lips open, but no words spill forth. You try to lift your head, but it is no match for gravity. She has paralyzed you. Only your eyes are free to...
Don't fight it. You'll only make things worse. Oh, but I've been so rude. You should know the real me.
She's a
it's
skeleton
good to
too.
give myself a rest. Those masks can be darned pesky. Can't they, my mariful friend?
Summon as much source as you can. Try and break free.
Every ounce of energy within you evaporates. You have no more control over your own source than you do of your flaccid body.
No, I hate when my body's flaccid.
Tut tut.
Do try to relax. The harder you fight, the harder the experiment will be on you.
Yo, is there nothing I can do right now?
Oh, that dose proves quite alarming for my normal subjects. I'd forgotten that you are, well, anything
Struggle
but
against the
The
paralysis.
attempt is futile. Every inch of your body is useless.
Let's see now. I have just the thing. Just a spritz, mind you.
You
Wait.
struggle to move, and you feel your toes wiggle, and your fingers twitch. The paralysis is waning.
Interesting. Some of the results are quite unexpected. Ah, let's move on to death.
No.
Live or die, you've
Oh my
already
gosh.
proven most.
His veil turns the valve, but no fog wafts forth. In that moment, you feel your marrow awaken. You've regained control of your own bones at last.
What's wrong with the... God! Come! The Godwoker's broken free of my spell!
I've got to get out of this death trap.
Oh man. I thought that stupid roleplay was gonna death fog and kill 3 members of my party. Oh my gosh. So I get to start this fight in a room full of cursed poison. Not great. I need Fane's Blood Rain, so delay turn. No! Shit! Ah, that's bad. Alright, let's bless. Alright, that turns the fire from evil fire to normal fire. Then rain. Alright, now let's see the cold. Why did that not make any blood puddles up there? Dang it! I'm very confused. For God's sakes, I just cured all that. Oh gosh, there's so many grenades. Still don't get why the blood rain didn't make blood puddles up there, but let's see if we can work through this. Ow. Alright, let's... Let's do Tornado to get rid of some of this fire. Oh yes, much better. Hopefully they don't just throw another grenade and immediately replace that like they did earlier. Like that? Oh my gosh. Seriously. They keep replacing all this cursed fire, like as soon as I get rid of it.
Prepare yourself.
The Razzle Dazzle grenade. Gosh, these conditions are ridiculous. Let's see. I wonder if Living Wall blocks... Oh, I don't have enough line of sight out there to do it, damn. Okay, let's do this then. Shit. They put decaying on him last turn, so I just hurt myself with a heal. Seville's about to die. Seville's dead. I can't even reload the game now. Alright. Oh my gosh. Last rites. Okay. I can do 3k damage to myself to bring her back to life. Let's do cryogenic stasis on Ethan. Oh. Didn't think they were actually gonna get their hands dirty. One of them just jumped down here. Two of them just jumped down here. Yo, what the hell? I did cryogenic stasis on Ifon. That should have made him invulnerable for like 2 turns, and he's getting destroyed right now. Why? Is Yvonne gonna die? He might. Shackles of Pain on Sibyl. Alright, let's do Uncanny Evasion on Yvonne.
Prepare yourself.
And Flesh Sacrifice. Get your shield up.
I'll yield to none.
Glory is mine. I'll yield to none.
Alright. Ouch. Oh my god, he spawns at like 1 HP. Alright, another one of them's dead. Lord. Is Fortify on cooldown? Yeah, it is. still can't heal him without him dying. Is there any way to remove decaying other than the fortify spell? Bless? Does Bless do it? I honestly don't know. Alright, poison on Fane to regen him. That's all I can do right now. Ifon is gonna die if he's tickled. Ifon resisted death. Oh boy. Dude, he still has decaying. Come on. Now pretty much everyone here has decaying, honestly. Bone cage. Oh wow, that dude just gave himself 7,000 armor. Alright, armor.
Glory is mine.
Let's do time warp on Ethon. He's still decaying. I don't know what is doing that. There we go. Finally, no more decaying.
Glory is mine.
Okay, he's not one hit point anymore. Guys, I think we might finally be out of this. This is the most, like, disadvantageous fight we've come across so far. Stuck in a pit, already pre-poisoned, electrocuted, knocked down, and paralyzed before the fight even starts. Alright, let's oil this guy just to slow him down. You know what? We hit the fire too, it should ignite it. Like so. Nice. Our turn, what are you gonna do? Poison her teammate. Man, I had this guy's armor completely gone until he did that bone armor absorption. Ooh, nice hits, guys. Critical 2000, very nice. He's going Captain America on us. Yvonne's in danger again. Alright.
I'm ready.
You like to think you're ready, but let's see. That's all I can really do right now. Can throw this on him.
I'll yield to none.
Give him a little buff. More totems down here to work on this guy. Oh, we're finally gonna kill this other tank. Squish. Nice. Alright. We'll start on Isabel. Hit her right in the head. Let's do a heal on Yvonne. Beauty. Pump adrenaline. And shield up. Nice. Opportunity. ×2. Some kind of poison whirlwind. Knock him down. Nice. Chase my horns. Okay. Don't really know I need to do anything else with her turn. If their magic armor was lower, I could do a mind control, but 'tis not the case. Can do another heal on Yvonne. Raise your shield. Nice, his armor is back to full. That new shield I got, it makes a huge difference. Alright, knock her down. Let's have a turn without you blasting me with spells. And, ooh, critical, nice job. And whirlwind. Alright, red. Let's do mend metal. One of my favorite spells. And fire the totems, port side. Oof, that hurts.
I'm ready.
Oh, charge! Yes! Oh my gosh. I was getting that small fear in the back of my head, and like, this was it. This is over. That was my first time using the Last Rites spell. It's supposed to, like, kill the caster to resurrect someone else, but Fane has so many hit points, he can survive it. So I actually chunked his own life in the middle of that fight to bring Sybil back to life after she died. Save game. Good lord.
You look at your companions in shock. Black Ring influence or not, the enormity of the Queen's plan is revealed. To kill everyone in the city.
Of course, mass murder is very, very wrong, or so I've been told.
It's a preemptive attack. Queen Justinia pursues victory with cunning. I might do the same.
An eye for an eye is all well and good. Thousands of eyes for an eye is somewhat of an exaggeration.
Nobody can forgive the use of death fog. Not even me.
Okay. How do I get out of here? Do I gotta do the teleport trick? So much loot, so encumbered. See what all these shiny loots are we got. New amulet for him. It appears I misclicked at some point because I had really terrible boots on one of my guys and his nice boots in his bag, so we just fixed that. Wow, 1,000 magical armor on this. That's a massive upgrade. 466. 282 health. I think that's huge enough that I finally have to get rid of my +2 summoning ring from like level 7. Is that... There's just so much protection on that item I just picked up. Oh, what does this valve do?
The great machine sits before you. Pipework tentacles outwards and upwards. The conduits piercing the ground overhead, even through the seals of the great cistern. You scent the acrid sting of the death fog inside.
Open the valve is an option. I can kill the entire dang city? That kind of goes against everything I've been trying to do this whole game.
You think Arx is safe in my death? I've faced the grave before, you know, as have you. Yet through the God King.
Let's get to the bottom of this death fog business. What's your end game?
The Master's purpose is his own to speak, not mine.
The God King keeps secrets from you?
You're good with words, so sincere. I almost believed you. But let's pretend I fell for your little persuasion game. I'll tell you the Black Ring's plans on one condition. You release the death fog.
Alright.
You bring my mission to an end.
I fully intend this to be a lie. However, I don't know if this is one of those moments where if I say I'll do it, that my party is going to freak out on me. But I'm intending to lie here. Yeah, I'll consider it.
The spirit pauses, then nods.
What are you hoping to accomplish?
The God King feeds on war, on death, on disease. on the rich source the living ones carried within them, knowingly or not. I think this clear by now. The Death Fog was not just a murder bomb, but a tool. A tool for sowing discord. A tool for pitting the Order.
Isbel's voice rises, and her fists tighten. You
I lived for that day, Godwoken. The flesh of every Magister melted like butter in the sun.
The spirit's eyes and mouth narrow. In her
I'm
silence,
not hearing anything
the noise
convincing
of
from you,
splashing
girl.
sewer water bounces from the stony walls and into your ears. You have lit Isbel's fire. She is a bomb, a banshee, an erupting volcano.
You couldn't know! You weren't there! When the portal opened and the death fog poured in, Have you ever felt your own saliva sizzle? Have you ever felt your own brain pressing against the inside of your skull? I have felt it. That agony in death. I was given a chance. I made a decision. One that I have never regretted.
You failed in your only task.
This is not your judgment to make, but the God King.
Oh, she poofed. Maybe I should have taken that chance to drain her and numb her soul. I had the option, but I didn't think the conversation was going to end and she was going to poof away.
I've spotted something.
What'd you spot? Secret door.
That sounds like the Queen.
Okay. Alright. We actually went a little longer with the stream today. I was getting really into that fight. Let me figure out... No one needs these. We'll mark those for sale as well. Alright everyone, I'm going to save the game here and stop for the night. We'll be continuing with stream at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. Same muck time, same muck channel. I am never saying that again, that was horrible. So hope to see you guys there. Have a good night. Peace.